living just enough, living just for the city.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to New Jack City. Today, I didn't want to report on this, honestly. And I was debating if I should report on it or not, but I kind of have to because I'm a reporter, so I got to do what I got to do, right? But today we're going to be talking about Aba and Preach and Fresh and Fit. The reason why I didn't want to report on this is because I mess with Aba and Preach. I love what they do. I love the content they create. I love that they don't only talk about men and women problems and, you know, the modern day women and the men and stuff like that, but they talk about a whole variety of problems, even the vid, right? So I love their content. Fresh and Fit, I like their content as well. I like the whole Frank, Fresh doing or Fit, I think his name is, doing the whole Frank Castle thing and stuff like that. Myron, I love that. That it's entertaining. Aba and Preach has some very good points, but I'm just going to tell y'all the generalized story first of what's going on, and then we'll go in depth on maybe some later videos, because it looked like this beef is still continuing. But a lot of things is going on, and Aba and Preach are revealing a lot of things of Fresh and Fit that's not making them they're making them look like the Derek Jackson in the world right now, right? So let me get into it real quick. Basically, if y'all don't know, Aba went on Fresh and Fit podcast, and when they did the podcast, I guess Aba was calling him out on a couple things. I didn't watch that podcast, which I'm actually going to do it today or tomorrow after I watch Insecure, but because I've been watching that, kind of like that show, recommended. But he basically went on there and he was kind of calling them out on some of the things that they were saying about some of the modern day women, and then also about what he was saying of like Aba's views and stuff like that. Aba's I ain't gonna lie, he be calling people out. He real on that. He's definitely real. But yeah, they were like kind of like talking in circles and stuff like that. So Aba made a video about the podcast that he was on, and he was basically poking holes in their logic. They took it some type of way, even though they're content creators and that's what they're known for. So I don't know why they felt some type of way, but yeah, they felt some type of way, Fresh and Fit, and they went on their podcast and bashed them. And when they bashed them, it was the Fresh dude, the darker skinned dude. He was going at Preach. He basically said, "I will box you." Basically, he was talking stuff about his country, and then he started talking stuff about his wife. Here's this thing. And Aba had a very good point, and this is what I stand on too. Don't talk stuff if you're not gonna back it up. When you talk about a man's wife, when you talk about somebody's country, and then you call them ugly, mind you ugly as well. You gotta and then you talking about, oh yeah, we could box and stuff like that, and I should have flew your girl out and stuff like that. Like, you really that nigga? Like, bro, you gotta throw hands, bro. You know what it is. You know how men are gonna be. You can't say something like that and not think you gonna throw hands. And Preach was, and Preach was with the shits. He was not playing no games. I seen the DMs. He needed that. He was pressing that issue. He was not scared. And then you see what is his name? Fresh. Talking about after that happened, he made the video. Aba and Preach made the video. Preach was like, "Hey, listen, bro, we can meet up. I'm about to be in Miami next week. Let's give me the address. We don't have to even put cameras on this. We can just lock it. You know, we can duke it out and do what it do legally." And this dude Fresh was so much of a coward that not only did he not respond, he didn't respond. And the next day, what he did was he tried to do some slick shit. He was like, "Oh yeah, at the gun range right now, at the gun shop, going to be picking up a gun." Then shout out the owner and stuff like that, and talking about the guns and stuff like that. Basically letting Preach know, if you pull up on me, bro, I got the burner in hand. Only bitches do that, bro. So basically what he's saying is he can't fight. He don't want to fight. And not only am I a coward, but I'm so much of a coward that if you come into my city, because I'm so scared of you, I gotta shoot you. Like, bro, that's a punk. I lost so much respect from Fresh and Fit after that, and Fresh and Fit did some cowardly stuff too that I'm not going to get into right now. I'm going to make another video about that, probably tomorrow. But I lost so much respect. And yeah, I'm going to get also into the DMs also, because I know y'all like, man, you leaving some stuff out about the Fit, about the DMs and stuff. Don't worry. I'm going to make another video about that also. I just want to put the generalize of how the beat started, what's going on, and, you know, how it's moving forward. But I lost so much respect for Fresh and Fit when they did that. I'm still subscribed to their channel. I still like them. I mean, obviously, I'm not the only one who felt that way, because I think they had like 405,000 subscribers, and they dropped quick after they did that Auburn Preach. They dissed the Auburn Preach and stuff like that, talking about, oh yeah, we'll lock with you and all this other shit. It's like, nah, bro. Like they were chasing clout too much, and even their subscribers noticed that, because it's like, bro, y'all not there for that. Like, y'all supposed to be uplifting men. Y'all supposed to be putting us up on game about these bitches and stuff like that. And when you're fighting with the fellow, like, cause let's be honest, right now in this field, who's really doing it really big right now is Auburn Preach, Kevin Samuels, and Fresh and Fit within the community of black men that's giving us knowledge and putting us up on game on these modern day women. So when we see someone is beefing within the community, because it's a very small community, when we see someone beefing in the inner circle over some stupid shit like that, and then you show your true colors and shit like that, it's like, bro, we can't really fuck with you like that, bro. Like, that's some corny shit. No cap. That's corny, bro. And remember, most of your audience, Fresh and Fit, most of your audience is my age. And I'm not going to say they're black people. I would definitely say like at least a good 35-40% would be black. And then the rest would be, you know, other ethnic and races. But because, excuse me, my bad. Because most of the people that watch Fresh and, you know, watch Kevin Samuels watch Fresh and Fit. And the ones who watch Fresh and Fit watch Kevin Samuels. And vice versa when it comes to the Auburn Preach too. It's a lot of, you know, so it's a very big pot of people of our community, I mean of the black race watching that, because we're trying to get put up on game on modern day women, because we're the one who's having it the hardest. So it's like when you're inner beefing and you showing your true colors of you being a coward and stuff like that, and you're supposed to be like this like macho alpha male and stuff like that, it's like, bro, we can't really respect that. I can't respect it. I still like their channel, and I still view it and view their videos, and I still think that they have good content that they're creating, but it just leaves a bitter taste in my mouth. It's like Kevin Samuels finding out, like, I don't know. I don't even really know. Like I said, this came out as so left field, and it's just like, it's disheartening. It's disheartening, because I really mess with them. But I don't know. I had to make this video. I don't even know if it's going to get a lot of views, but I'm still going to cover it because, again, I love this. I love the, I don't love the drama. I really hope they stop very soon, because, in all honesty, I'm covering it, but I don't want to see Auburn Preach going at Fresh and Fit. I don't want to see Fresh and Fit going at Auburn Preach. It's like I said, it's a very small community. I want everyone to be, you know, cool. And if they can't collab anymore and they can't, you know, do anything, just like, you know, drop it, squash it, because I don't want to cover this shit, honestly. Like, I'm covering it because it's YouTube drama, but I don't want to cover it. I want that inner community to keep, you know, to be cool and cordial. My bad, y'all. But yeah, how do y'all feel about it? Leave in the comment section. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to the channel. All right, I'll see y'all next time. All right.
Living just enough.